Hey, my name is Jason Allington. I have been living in Oak Park, Illinois for the last 20 years. Been married for those 20 years and have three beautiful children, one in college and two in high school. Love the town. The high school, OPRF, is great, and I've had a great time living here. I'm really happy with the city. The reason I'm involved with NAMI and that I'm here tonight is because I really struggled with depression, major depression, for most of my life. Right around puberty, my thinking started to get into a self-loathing place. Something clicked in my mind that convinced me that I was a bad person, that I didn't deserve to live, and the world would be better off without me. And this self-loathing was just fed in my brain and became a daily part of my life. I never shared it with anybody. I never talked about it. I kept it a secret for a number of reasons. And I wore a mask. When I went out in public, I would be a happy guy. I'd be Mr. Fun. I'd be, the nicest kid in town. Led a normal life. I did all the right things. I got good grades. I had, just a normal life on the outside, but on the inside, I was devastated. And I wasn't wise enough to ask for help. And that's something that it took an incident. I did try to take my own life back in 2008 when I was 40 years old. I had a very serious suicide attempt, and that put me in the hospital for a period of time. And that experience was really a bottoming out. It was my rock bottom, if you will, that turned me into the recovery path. And actually, the doctor at the hospital I stayed at told me about NAMI, about the National Alliance of Mental Illness, and gave me some information about the drop-in center in Oak Park, which was a few blocks from my house, waiting for me. It was kind of like a little miracle sitting here waiting for me to come. And I immediately started to take advantage of NAMI. I primarily took advantage of the Connections groups, which is a bi-weekly get-together of people in recovery talking about their feelings, talking about their challenges, their day-to-day issues they're dealing with, and we would help each other cope. And that really saved my life. That, with medicine and therapy, really got me through the hardest part of recovery on the front end. Since that time, I've become very involved with the organization. I've been on the board of directors for a number of years. I've been involved in a lot of the fundraisers. And for the last two fundraisers, I have done stand-up comedy. In fact, this will be the second time. What you're about to see is the second time I've done stand-up comedy in the last 10 years. So I hope you enjoy the show.